Good morning, students. Today I'm going to give a short description of a poem, Amanda. It's in class 10. The poem is written by Robin Klein. Before going to the detail of the poem, I would give a short description about the poet, Robin Klein. Robin Klein is a uh, Australian writer. She wrote up many articles, stories, and poems for children. Amanda is also one of them. She actually explored the inner psyche of a child. What is the frame of a inner psychology of a child? She explored and she bestowed it in her all articles, all poems and stories. Here also we find in the poem Amanda there is a constant clash between realistic world and fanciful world. As you all feel, when we are staying at home, we are under the governance of our parents. You always feel the parents are so much ruthless and so much giving so much restriction to us, so much strict in their behavior. They are always nagging at us. They are always giving us some orders. Um, a bit harsh they have become on us, on the children. So children have also their own mind, own fanciful world in which they dream about themselves. They want to escape those restrictions, those orders in their own way. So this common and universal class is so much natural and obvious everywhere, in which the children take their parents as an opponent. So whatever restrictions and order given by the parents, children take all of them as a opponent and try to avoid those restrictions, escape those restrictions in their own way. So in the present poem Amanda, we find the similar class. The poem is about a little girl who has become bored with listening to such orders given by her parents. The parents are always giving her some orders like not to bite the nails, sit properly, don't slouch, don't be so much nagging. Even they have given her order about uh, finishing the homework, tidy up the room. So all the orders given to her, she took them as restrictions, and that's why she made up her own fanciful mind, in which she flew away and becoming and taking herself sometime a mermaid, sometime an orphan, or sometime Rupanjal, a fairy tale character. Although in the orphan, we know, I mean, orphan means the child without parents, but she doesn't take this aspect of being orphan. Rather, she takes up being orphan such a way that if she had become orphan, then she had the entire freedom. There would be no restriction and no order. She could be free on the road. She could pattern the soft dust. She could even move all around the world with bare feet. Similarly, she had become also, she wanted to be Rupanjal, a fairy tale character. Although the Rupanjal, the character, that the lady Rupanjal was captivated in a long tower, but here Amanda wanted to be Rupanjal since she could there on the at the top of the tower she could there live a secluded life, peaceful life without any governance of anybody. Even in the mermaid, she thought she could even drift in the sea, a quiet sea where there will be no restrictions, and that is why she always looking at those freedom. The moment she was given the order by her parents, she tried to search out some way out in her own way through which she can escape the such restrictions. So present poem gives a clash between these two, the realistic atmosphere and the fanciful atmosphere set up by Rupanjal. Thank you.